Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiasts. Today we're featuring a 2015 Audi Allroad. Car's got 1,000 miles on it. It's a clean title, clean Carfax car, non-smoker. It's got a warranty on it for another, 4 years. The nice thing about this is we can extend that warranty for an additional 6 years and then up to 100,000 miles, which would be a significant amount of time considering you've only got 1,000 miles to begin with. We can finance this through Alaska Federal Credit Union, and we welcome trades. So this, we like the Allroads. This is the new generation. They were completely redesigned and reintroduced on the A4 platform in 2013, and we've sold a number of them, and we've never had any of them very long. I really like the way they drive. I flew down to Riverside, California and bought one and drove it back. Averaged, I think, 70 miles an hour and 29 miles per gallon. So they're powered by a 4-cylinder engine, and on the freeway get very, very good gas mileage. So this car's got all kinds of stuff on it. It's got xenon headlights, it's got headlight washers, it's got navigation, Bluetooth, it's got the Audi Smart Key, it's got a backup camera, it's got Bang & Olufsen sound. The window sticker on this was probably about $54,000. The Pirelli tires are new, of course. They've only got 1,000 miles on them from the factory. It's dark blue metallic paint, and the interior, which I'll show you in a minute, is kind of a saddle leather, but really, really pretty. So the exterior, of course, is really clean. So is the interior. It's a new car, so you would expect as such. So you've got parking sensors. Those are the buttons in the bumper. You've got dual exhaust. There's the Allroad and the Quattro designation, and then right here above the license plate frame is the backup camera. You've got power liftgate, which is nice, so that'll open with the touch, and then there's a button up here to close it. I mean, of course it's clean. It's only got 1,000 miles on it. It's a 2015, so that's probably not going to impress anyone. It's got the cargo cover with it. So these are all going to be all-wheel drive. They had 3 stages of options. They had Premium, Premium Plus, and Prestige, and this basically has got the same amount of stuff and then some, I believe, of the Prestige. So I don't think you could put anything else on it, actually. It's got tinted windows in the back, and I'll walk you through the interior. The interior is really pretty. So it's got a panoramic roof, so that means you've got a dual sunroof, which is nice. It opens up the back area, get a lot of light there. So there's your trim. So you've got wood trim, and then you've got some people would call it saddle, some people would call it tobacco. It's a very pretty color combination. So there's the so all of these different speakers in the silver trim are indicative of Bang & Olufsen. You can make out the Bang & Olufsen here, and then you've also got tweeters in the dash there. That's a very, very expensive, very nice sound system. You've got power folding mirrors, driver's side mirrors, locks. This is blind spot monitor here, so that's nice. You've got dual power leather seats, and of course they're spotless, which you would expect, because there's your dual sunroof, because it's a new car. So the key's actually on the windshield, but if you've got this button in the car, that means you've got what they call Audi Smart Key, and that means it's a proximity key, so it just has to be in the vicinity, and you can start your key and you can lock it or unlock it with the same abilities. So this is the Audi system. It's very comprehensive, very user-friendly. I like it. The navigation is really good, especially with things like points of interest. You've got media stuff. You've got, and I'll walk you through that stuff on the display. But so you've got Steptronic transmission. So if you slide it over here, you've got the ability to upshift and downshift, push button start and stop, your electronic brake. You've got dual auto climate control. So you've got and you have dual heated seats. You've got you've got a hard drive in this. You've got the ability to read an SD card or a media card, and then up here is your display, which has got your. So there's your navigation system, which is a really nice setup. You've got Bluetooth on this also. You've got your radio, which is satellite and HD, and of course Bang & Olufsen sound. And then your media, so you have a bunch of different, you can import stuff. You can do, you can use your phone through this system. You can do an iPod. You can do a Bluetooth, all kinds of stuff. It's really nice, very comprehensive. And then there's your setup. So your car, your telephone, your information, navigation, media, tone, and radio. You know, pretty cool. And there's your car. So you've got a multi-function steering wheel. So this is a leather wrap steering wheel. On the right, you've got voice activation, navigation, your ability to mute or adjust your volume control. Over here is a mode, so you can scroll through your onboard computer and your display there in your center. Change that for it to a number of different settings. And then over here you've got your ability to scroll through radio connection or radio stations and CD tracks. You've got cruise control down here, your parking sensors, your lights. Over here you've got your front and rear wiper. And then you've got driving lights, fog lights, auto headlights. This is your ability to control the dash, the display, so that darkens it or brightens it up. As I mentioned, blind spot monitor. Everything else is self-explanatory. So let me just open that up. So, as with panoramic roofs, they usually just the front half will open, and the back half is it just provides you light to the rear cabin, really is the point of that. So, I mean, you can see that this car is spotless, it's immaculate. It also has a backup camera, so I just want to show you that real quick. So, pretty nice. Anyways, it's got everything you would want from an Audi on it. There's the Quattro designation, as I mentioned, that's their all-wheel drive system. All Audis are going to be like that. That's not particular to this car. Anyways. So 1,000 miles, you've got 50,000 miles and 4 years on the original factory warranty, and we can extend that for an additional 6 years and up until 100,000 miles. And that's it's not very inexpensive, but it's very reasonable on this car as opposed to some other European options, which are much more expensive. Anyways, if you've got questions or like initial information, we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Other than that, thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.